Hello and welcome to Blake McKinnon Productions. My name is Blake McKinnon, and in this week's video I'm going to be talking about trying to finish my new game, Dead County. So this is going to be a bit shorter video than usual because since last week's devlog I've spent most of my time just trying to fix bugs and to polish the game as much as I can, which isn't something that's very much fun to listen to, but I'll do my best. Most of the bugs are due to the inventory, which you can hear all about in my previous video, and at this point I think I've got it working as well as I'm going to. Mostly it's just been things like items not showing in the inventory, or not being able to pick up additional ammo when the inventory is full, but most of these issues are now fixed. Other bugs have included the player not taking damage or spawning a million different ragdolls, triggers not appearing in builds, sound effects not playing, and a massive list of other things which are all now fixed. I've gone through 3 full pages of bugs so far, and I'm sure I'll come across more before the game is done. The rest of my time has been spent trying to polish the maps and other gameplay elements, as well as trying to balance the game's difficulty. The biggest issue that I have while making games, and this has been the case with every single game I've made, is that I find it really difficult to make the maps look interesting. I don't find it as hard with exterior areas because I usually have directional lighting, and if things get boring I can add in more trees, bushes, rocks, buildings, etc. But with interior areas, if you just go the route of adding in more random stuff, the map will eventually get to a point where it's hard to navigate the player through everything. Over the last 10 months or so that I've been using Unity, I've picked up a few ideas of what kind of assets to add to a scene without making it look cluttered, such as pillars, paintings on the walls, air ducts, or basic furniture. Mostly it's just things that aren't going to obscure the player's path too much, but it's still a massive challenge, as is interior lighting. Deciding where to put lights, how much reach they have, how intense they should be, all that kind of stuff can be quite difficult, time consuming, and not much fun. Another ongoing part of the game's development is balancing the game's difficulty, which mostly consists of deciding how many enemies there should be in each area, where they should go, how much damage they deal, how much damage they take, as well as more simple things like how much ammo each pickup gives the player, or how much HP a medikit restores. Mostly it's just playing around with values until it seems right. I want the game to still be challenging, but not so difficult that the person playing it rage quits the game entirely. The final thing that I did this week was add in some music. I'm still using music from Footage Crate, but I want to eventually make the music myself. I just need to set aside some time to play around with this program. I'm not going to even attempt to say its name. I cut several short loops, about 20 to 30 seconds each, out of existing songs, but I wasn't able to find something that fit the game's tone very well. Instead I decided to just put music on the main menu and in the end boss fight and have only ambient sounds in the rest of the maps, which has worked out pretty well so far. I might change this before the game is released, but for now it's good enough. Well, that's about it for this week. There's still no release date on the game, but it's pretty close to being done, so you can expect it within the next couple of weeks. Obviously, I won't be releasing the game as soon as it's done because I need to go make a trailer and a poster and set up the itch.io and GameJolt pages and, all that other fun stuff, but hopefully it won't be too far away. If you don't count my Game Jam game, it's been over 6 months since I released the game, which is ridiculous. This is mostly due to Bloodbreed, which has taken up a lot of time to develop. There's still no release date on Bloodbreed either, but it will definitely be coming out after Dead County. So if you want to stay more up to date on Dead County's development, or to get a bit more of a behind the scenes look of how the game gets made, you can follow me on Twitter at BlakeMProds or on Instagram at BlakeMProductions. I'm trying to post on there once a day, so you can head over to those places to check that stuff out. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like and comment down below to tell me what you thought of it or to ask me any questions you might have about the game, and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. As always, my name is Blake McKinnon, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. As always, my name is Blake McKinnon, thank you for watching,